Yep.
All right, good luck, everybody.
Good luck.
All right, we're doing another race, everybody. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go. What's going on? More practice, more fun. It's your boy, Dragon Blitz Daily. You have to click the like button, the subscribe button, and leave a comment saying the exact phrase, I love commenting on Dragon Blitz Daily videos. It has changed my life, and it'll change yours too. That's my new catchphrase, jizz it up, streamer. Or you could post jizz it up. That's also appropriate. How's it going, everybody? We're back. The tournament is progressing. You love to see it. So my next round is going to be versus Durdrak in winner's side round 2. So I'm prepping for that. I don't have like a super solid strategy quite yet in mind for how I want to handle the bracket match versus Durdrak, but we'll figure out something. I have a couple of ideas that I'm not going to say out loud because, one, I don't want to give away too much strategy. And also, I haven't committed to anything yet. I haven't really thought about anything yet. But I just haven't seen Durdrak play much, so I don't know how he would play versus me necessarily. I can make some assumptions, but I don't know. So it'll be very interesting. Because I do feel like I do need to cater my gameplay a little bit to the opponents. Otherwise, I can be at a huge disadvantage because I feel like my gameplay is so well known at this point. Oh, come on. Are you locked in for this? Dude, I am not locking in at all. This is the first game of the day. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, that's rough. We lost like 15 seconds going for that the way we did. Stone sword. Okay. Dude, come on. All right. Yeah, we go. This is a tough one, honestly. So the thing is we can do library stuff. However, I think it's probably better to delay library a little bit because of money, if we can. I thought about, because we've had a couple situations in Lycanthrope where it's better to go outer wall first, but I think in this preset, I'm happier doing this. And because I have Leapstone, I can try for Flea Ladder. I don't know if it'll work out very well. Who is calling me? Hello? Leave me alone. I never have my phone on loud, bro. Bro, I got a phone call in the middle of the hardest trick in the fucking game. It's not my fault. It's fucking over, dude. It's so... This whole race is fucking cooked, man. Who's calling? It's fucking, your mom. Oh, it's over. I have to quit. Oh, give me the sword, at least. Hador. It's fine. They literally called in a freaking distraction attack to try and prevent me from playing the game, bro. You see what the ops have to do to curtail my power? Anyways, yeah, that spawn location's very tricky. I don't know if there's like a good answer. Thanks for the Eye of Vlad, man. Let me put on the Hador as well, because I just need to deal with this. We have an Opal? God! I need to check my inventory in Warlock, man. Because I think with the Opal, you go library. Stop calling from the basement, bro. I'll let you out when it's time. All right. Up in 3 mists is pretty good. Okay, Soul of Wolf also makes this pretty nice. Mist Wolf Rising is pretty good. All right. Quick little dive kick to get up here. All right, I'm locked in now. I don't want to lose. The beginning of this race was a fluke. Yup. Mist Wolf Bat with our powers combined. We are Captain Planet. All right, my route's the goat route. So we're looking at nothing yet. We don't have any idea of the complexity quite yet. Because we know Leapstone is at Castle Keep, which requires Jewel of Open, if that's step 1. So it might be Jewel at Outer Wall 1. Jewel could also be down here. If it's down here, then we delay Library some more. If Jewel is not down here, we go Outer Wall to try and find Jewel. That's kind of the hunch that I currently have, but we'll see. That's a familiar card. We leave. Okay, so we're going to go to the Aurochs Warp. We're going to take the warp back to Castle Keep. We're going to go to Outer Wall, and then from there, we should be able to, hopefully, figure out what's going on. Because I want to be able to do Silver Ring early if I can, so I can combine that with Aurochs. Yo, what's going on, Matthews? I was talking about it earlier. I can't believe you lost because the seed was a 9 complexity seed. We don't have to talk about the Castle Keep play that you did in your race. We'll just skip past that part. We'll just talk about the fact that you got unlucky. It's fine. Okay. I'm feeling pretty okay right now. I was really nervous. Yeah, we were talking about it. That I do think that you kind of worked yourself up to play worse than you would have normally, which is unfortunate, but it happens. Tournament nerves are real. They are very much real. So I can't blame you. It is crazy that you were still, if the seed was an 8 complexity seed, which I don't know the odds of the difference between 8 and 9 complexity. Because we know that for, like, Warlock and Nimble Light, the odds of getting a 7 complexity is, like, 13%. I don't know how different it is. Oh, I haven't done the flight checks here. Let me do those before I forget. Yeah, I don't know what the odds are of that. I would assume it's even lower because there's less combinations that lead to 9 complexity. But I actually don't know. That's just a hunch on my end. Okay. I'll take the Mana Prism. I'll get the MP Max up as well. They are useful, especially early on when our MP is lower, so. So yeah, we still don't know what's going on with Flight. We know that it's at least Gravity Boots or Power of Mist required for Flight. We haven't found anything on the Flight layers quite yet. Another Mana Prism? Okay, that could be useful. Yo, what's up, FLC Clown? Hope you've been well. How's it going, everybody? Welcome into the stream. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, we kind of just, like, started the stream and then immediately started racing, so. So it's less likely, 8%. I figured it would be less likely. Not by that much, but it is less likely. So losing to a less than 10% is kind of wild. Great. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. If anything, it just goes to show randomizers do be random. Don't you just hate when the randomizer is random? Haha. Alrighty. Yeah, everybody who went outer wall first is definitely screaming, writhing, shitting, pissing, farting. You guys know the deal. I wish we had a real randomizer. Honestly, why hasn't anybody suggested that we make a real randomizer with blackjack and hookers? Ooh, more money. Keep forgetting I don't have gravity boots, but it's okay. That's for the birds. Jewel of Open is flight locked. Okay, so we're looking at step 1. Flight, I think. I think we're out of options. Which also means Merman's the same layer, because that was flight locked, I believe. Everything we've done has been flight locked so far. Leapstone was flight locked. We didn't find anything on Gravity Boots solo layer, which is weird. We'll get him next time. Oh. I found bad on Grav layer. True, actually. True. Whoa. So I guess, yeah, it could be step 1, Gravity Boots, step 2, Bat. Yeah, step 1, Gravity Boots, step 2, Jewel. Or sorry, step 2, Bat. Step 3, Jewel. Just fine. We have a ton of money. Let's see what it gets us.
I'm interested.
Thank you.
I'm interested.
Echo of Bat. Honestly, I'm just going to grab it.
Thank you.
Because why not? Library cards are super cheap. Okay. Probably double Fenanor. Library cards. And then what were the swords didn't seem good. Darkblade. Is that really my best option? Guess so.
Farewell for now.
Okie doke. So we're still looking for combat options, but the 10 library cards will go a long way. No God's Garb? You don't need God's Garb when you could just not die. I think my armor's already pretty decent, though. Mother... I do use the bumpers to scroll faster sometimes. It just depends on the vibe. I don't know. It honestly just depends on how quickly I feel like I can read that day. I probably should just library card out, but at this point, I think it's no longer faster to library card out. But I got the quick grab, so that's all that matters. I'm gonna need to practice those more for any percent as well. Never mind. It would have been faster library card out because this flea man is the fucking god of all gods. Jesus. Okay. So I actually think we save Silver Ring for last. Maybe? Because we're looking for glasses. We might accidentally run into Spike Breaker, which would suck. Well, I guess actually there is a world. No, because we need glasses. But glasses could just be flight locked. No, I don't think so. This is a tough call. The difference between going all rocks as quarters and going caverns here is very tough for me. I think you go all rocks if you don't know what you want to do yet. Oh, but I have library cards. Actually, I think all rocks was the correct play now that I think about it with the library cards. You just do it library card away and then do caverns after, and it's pretty convenient. I'm basically doing it the opposite way. And I'd have info on complexity. Damn. I guess I can still kind of do the same thing, but just warp at mines. 2 all rocks. Damn. Looking for a rando ring situation as well. Potentially, we don't know. It could be that all that stuff is buried underneath the final layer at Silver Ring, which would be ideal. But we don't know. Shout out to the library card / meal ticket that showed up in that pot up there in Durjack's race yesterday. Or the day before. I don't know what day it is. Was it yesterday? Who knows? A lot of MP max ups. I'll grab one because my MP is a little lacking. So we're looking for progression, which could be glasses at this point. We're also looking for a rando ring. So if I'm still looking for a rando ring / thing that leads to glasses, I do think this is actually the correct play. Because then as soon as I find what it is that I'm looking for, rando ring, glasses, random Vlad, we just dip and go straight to Silver Ring, probably. It's +3, not +5, I'm pretty sure. I could be a little bit wrong on that, maybe. Yeah, they're not nearly as good. I'm pretty sure it's +3, yeah. Wow. Should've done the wolf movement. I'm fucking washed. Probably should've grabbed the sub up in there. I can hold out for stopwatch, but we also have stone sword, so we have a solution for DOP 40 if we need it. We go dark blade now. Wow, look at the huge difference it's making, says the guy who forgot to put on the freaking Fen ores. What is he, a freaking loser? Hey, everyone, point and laugh at this guy. He forgot to put on the Fen ores. And he has a tiny dick. What? Who said that? Jesus, man. Oh, is that Spikebreaker? Oh, boy. Okay, so that could be glasses. Which makes me want to skip stuff and go straight there. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, Holy Symbol can be just like anything random, so we just go. I don't think we'll need more library cards, but whatever, man, just in case. Who knows, maybe we will use all 10. Considering I'm skipping some stuff kind of aggressively here. We'll see if this works out or not, I don't know. Did you forget you have gravity boots? Yeah, I do that sometimes. What are you gonna do, sue me? When did I get gravity boots? At the start, you say? Oh. It was like the first check? It was the thing that was part of the complexity that led to flight? Oh. What? That's not real. No, you guys just spawned them in my inventory as a joke. Just give me the... I walked through the power of Mist. The hell? Did I, like, dissociate my hitbox or some shit? Where am I going, by the way? I literally said I was skipping this shit. Add a card for the fans. Granted, it could just be that's... No, I have Echo. Oh, yeah, we're just going Silver Ring. Dude, I am not locked in. Holy shit. All right. Sometimes I play like an absolute moron who's never thought about a video game before. So I do think my play was correct for info/random Vlad potential. I got the info that I need, and now I can do these checks for random Vlad potential and info. Have I had my coffee? Yeah. Sadly, I don't think it matters. I think I just have brainworms. I don't want to talk about it, man. What are these summon spirits doing? Are they on vacation? Hello? Massive spell DPS. I guess he just doesn't have like the whatever AI flag to for the spells to lock on until you actually do damage to him or something. Fire of man. More like fire of bad. Yeah, you're right. I lost a sub weapon back there. It's okay. Okay, I was hoping for a rando. We could hope for glasses into 2 randos second castle or something. I doubt it though. No, because we can't have 2 randos second castle. What's the chain right now? Step 1, gravity boots. Step 2, bat. Step 3, jewel. Step 4, spike breaker. Step 5, nothing. Awesome. Step 6, ritualistic unalivedness. Step 7, everyone you know and love laughs at you at your funeral. Step 8, reach nirvana. Realize that all things in life are merely an illusion meant to cause suffering and distract you from the real plane of existence that hides below the current reality that we're currently experiencing. Step 9, get 4th place in the race. Wow, bro, too soon, man. Too soon. That's fucked up, dude. What in the hell? So, knowing my ass, that just means that since the spike breaker step was fake, back to the caverns. And of course, I'm incentivized to check Grand Falloon and Spike Breaker first, because they're right here. Which means I should instead turn around and do the other stuff first. Because God hates me. I'm gonna play God Hates Me. So I should turn around. However, I don't know, man. Save split? We have like 10 million library cards. I don't think the save split's worth it. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the save split actually in this spot would have been worth it. It would have been better. I need to do the missed bat strat. I think it also saves you MP because you do wing smash from further forward. Okay, well, that's awesome. There's the random Vlad we were looking for. Downside, I still need glasses. This seed is ass, by the way. Yep. Holy shit, what a terrible seed. A terrible seed in the sense that it's going to lead to insane bait. Just find the correct thing on the freaking stupid caverns layer. And everything you know to be real in this world is all fake. It's all fake news. Oh my god, is that Nunchaku? Thank you, Chris. I appreciate it. Okay, that's good. That's awesome, actually. It's fantastic, even. You're telling me that's either Rando Ring or both rings are on that layer, which is very funny if true. I should be saving my MP, I think. Because we're going to the mines after this. No, I think the save split is actually would have been faster if it was nothing, yeah. It's still the correct play to make, I think. Now, here's the fun part. Is it holy symbol or is it mermaid statue? Let's find out. This one I actually will save split though, because I think I'm just going to use up all my MP for movement, and then library card if it's the thing that I need. Speaking of movement, my movement's so good. I forgot about that thing. Maybe I won't save split then. And that one? Cheers. The seed could tell you the complexity. That's the fun part. Because every time a seed is generated, the solution is listed. But just not told to the player. I don't know. Maybe that is a good change. Maybe it's a bad change. I haven't thought enough about it, Techo, to be honest. But in my brain, that seems like it should be reasonable. Because you could separate out the complexity number from the actual, like, spoiler solution. The problem is knowing how the randomizer is, like, designed. Also, the fact that it's fucking here is ridiculous. Knowing how the randomizer is designed. My guess is that there would be contention because you'd have to agree, does complexity count? Should that be in tournament mode? Yes, no. And I guarantee you, knowing how this community is, there's unironically going to be people Ren, who are like, no, I don't want to know the complexity count because I think there's skill in guessing randomly that the complexity count is higher or lower. I'm just calling it now. And if I'm wrong, I will say, I'm sorry, Ren. I misrepresented you. I'm an asshole. But I've had too many conversations over the course of this goddamn randomizer about literally the dumbest shit. There were people who were arguing that the shop relic shouldn't be free in tournament mode. There were people that were arguing that the clock statue shouldn't be always open in tournament mode. Just route around it, forehead. Route around the minute time loss in your stupid fucking randomizer that sends you all over the goddamn place. I've been through it all, man. So I already know when it comes to making sweeping rule changes like this, there are going to be people who, bless their hearts, are wrong about what makes for a better competitive format that will argue tooth and nail about a thing that once changed will make everybody's lives better and they will enjoy the randomizer more. The same exact way that I fought for free relic in the shop and always open clock statue. Think of the counterplay where you're losing and you say, fuck it, it's going to be a 9 complexity this time. Because fuck me, I guess. Gravity Boots, 1. Bat 2. Jewel 3. Rings 4. Glasses 5. Final Vlad somewhere in the second castle. And it has to be because we've checked everything else. So it's just literally gamble second castle to win. The complexity of the vanilla game, I believe, is 9. Alucard, what are you doing, man? So true, Alucard, so true. Thank you, Ranzo. World's slowest menu just dropped. Okay. Yeah, other randomizers do not care about the number of steps to beat the randomizer for the most part, because I think the complexity system as... I could be wrong, and again, this is just my uneducated understanding of how randomizers work in general. But I think Symphony of the Night kind of needed to create that system, and when designing the system, Mouse was like, well, let's have there be a minimum number of steps. Otherwise, the randomizer could just be beaten too fast or too slow. And like the randomizer experience would feel like less fun in his mind. I could be wrong. I might be attributing it. There's probably a log somewhere in the randomizer if you look at Mouse's history where he explains why the complexity system was added the way that it was. Where I feel like other randomizers don't really care about that as much. Like the Super Metroid map rando, you could have a seed that's finishable in like 5 steps or like 13. And those are all within the same like standard preset, you know? They're all equally likely. So that to me, like, and to be fair, randomizer players will still attempt some sort of strategic metagaming around the like logic of the rando, but they just can't count steps like we can. And granted, we can count steps sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. 13 is insane. Yeah, but Super Metroid has like a million different things that unlock a million different things, and it's also a map rando where it can throw any room your way at any time. So... Mana Prism, nice. The other thing that sucks here is my combat is not amazing. Imagine that dropped to Chrysogrim, though. What a whip. I don't think the Map Rando project is paused. It's just one person's working on it. And currently, I believe they are trying to essentially port over all the work they've done so that way it can be integrated into the current SotN.io randomizer. Yeah. Yeah, Sestrin's in here. So Sestrin's the one that's been working on it, and it's just a massive project. Come on, just give me a weapon that does something, please. Unfortunate. Enemy drops are randomized. Yo, what up, G-Milk? Dude, there are 1 million gems in the seed when money is useless. Is this how Jeff Bezos feels? People keep throwing money at him to the point where it's like, well, it doesn't mean anything. Movement is spectacular. It's okay.
I ain't gonna let a robot determine whether or not I jizz.
It's true. What up, G? Thank you for the sub. You caught a good one. That's a good sub alert. That's a near mint 10 out of 10. Should I be soul stealing this guy? Ah! Where? That's supposed to be a vertical wing smash. What is the context? What do you think the context is? I was talking about life. What do you mean? It's the most normal context of all. Like, do you really need... I feel like the context is all there in the statement. It's a standalone statement that means everything all at once. All right, we need a refill. I touched the water. No. Whoever said my movement was spectacular didn't account for me also being bad at the game. Ah! What do you mean the randomizer put the relics in random locations? No! How will I win now? Or did put the shield back on? Okay. Ah. I mean, no one's finished yet, so we'll see. Whatever. All right, Galmoth, you're my guy. It's Galmoth or bust. And me, I'm looking to bust. You know me. It's like the I came here to kick ass and chew bubblegum and I'm all out of bubblegum. See, every word that comes out of my mouth can't be a sub-alert, guys. That's ridiculous. I'm just like this. I'm not trying to farm clips, farm sub-alerts. I genuinely, these are the thoughts that go through my head and get extruded out of my mouth. I could try the jump slash shit, but I ain't got time for that. The axes will help. What up, Yak? How you doing?
I ain't gonna let a robot determine
2 in a
whether or
row.
not I jizz.
2 in a row. Mr. Mui, you have blessed us with based RNG. Thank you for the 12 months. I appreciate it. You don't know shit about this as a sub-alert? I could. I'd need to find the clip. There's no reason to grab that because I'm just going to reset here because this is not the Vlad. Cool. Right side wins again. GG's. Whoever goes left side is a stupid, dumb moron. Stupid, dumb moron. F? I have 0 drop frames, so that's on Twitch's end. So, nothing I can do there. Anyways, right side, best side, Lamau. Anyone who chooses left side is a dumb, stinky idiot. Yoink. That's going to be useful versus Medusa.
I would never beat off an AI unless I had to save humanity.
A lot about robot jizz today. Huh. What up, Chris? Thank you very much for the sub. Yeah, I was going to say, it can't be here, otherwise people would have finished by now. Yo, straight to Galamoth. The big meta play. Although I think I can be fairly confident that everybody else just went right side. They might have had a slower first castle, but I literally full cleared, so I don't know. Ah! I should grab more hearts, actually. I'm bad. Robot jizz is the future, old man. No! I refuse! I'll never let a robot make me come! Me on the front lines of the revolution. The robot uprising. Where they're milking us for our energy source. Ooh, that hurts. Well. $50-50 time. I don't have a monster vial, I don't think. Otherwise, I should vial stack this. On the bright side, I do have soul steals. Right? I don't have monster vials. No. Hello? Well, glad I didn't go bees. Maybe it's better to refill my MP there, but I have a mana prism, so I'm just going to use that. Last one. We have to keep our strength potion too. We use that versus Shaft Dracula. How has no one finished yet? I full cleared the game. This is ridiculous. Nobody went right side? Nobody? I mean, that's good for me. If I get sniped here, I guess it's not even like that surprising. I assumed at least one person went left side and also skipped Galmoth. Because that's what these guys like to do. Don't jinx myself. There's nothing I can do. This was the casino seed where you go to the second castle and just guess correctly. You have 10 choices. Pick the best one. I don't know. There's nothing I can do about it. If I lose here, it's not because I got owned or got sniped. Doesn't matter. It's just random. That's what I mean by, like, sometimes the randomizer says everything you did in the first 30 minutes of the seed does not matter. All that matters is the very end where you just guess correctly and hope to win. There's not much else to it. Also, my route to get glasses was also slow in first castle compared to just, you know, full clearing. There we go. Jesus Christ, man.
Go back whence you came. Trouble
That's
the soul
time for
of my
me.
mother no more. How is it that I've been so...
Dude, what happened?
You have been doomed ever since you
Oh,
lost...
someone's fighting Dracula right now because
Magic.
they're all silent.
Is so ahead, but
Sarcasm.
you lose, you lose.
What do you mean? Just guess correctly, bro.
If he gave gains the world and
Just
loses
guess
his
correctly.
own soul.
Just guess correctly.
1626, I believe.
Dude. Yup. Everyone went left side.
Last words.
Easy game.
If you cannot live with them, then
And then Ren did this shit, which is like, it's powerful. It can be.
a hard lot.
But
She also said to tell you that she would love you for all of eternity.
if it was specifically a bees,
Forgive me.
then I think we would have been very close. Me and Ren. But, dude, like, what do you even say? It's just a shit show. Everyone went left side. That's the only reason I was able to eke out this win. I don't even think I played particularly, like, bad or anything. It was just... You can't... I don't know, man. I don't know. But we still win, and that's what matters. YouTube, we're the winners. Like, comment, subscribe. You have to. Join the live stream, twitch.tv/DragonBlitz, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.